I'm tired. This is like I'm every day I've shot today. I'm tired. I don't. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys have fun. So guys, I'm done. You call me. See, all of you that used to throw celebrities on Instagram, it's not fair. It's not fair. You should learn out no matter what. Just YouTube video where they do. You know how many times I don't show up today? Just to sit down and talk. So imagine how many times the director will say cut, action. They will change clothes, they will change, even me to change clothes. Go, how na they take do am? How? Please stop leaving bad comments, stop trolling celebrities. These people are trying, you know. They are trying. No amount of money can even equate for it. My house is turning with as if I'm already dazed, but I'm already sleeping. It's not easy. I mean, I shop pizza better. Anyway, if you like this video, welcome back to my channel. If I'm for the first time, occupy the front seat so that you can get to know each other, connect well with each other. So yeah, at the end of the day, if you enjoy my message, whatever I send the video, you'll be obliged to join the Sweet Jackpot family. You understand? So sit at the front. There's more pizza for you. Okay, I hope you guys can get me. Okay? If I know it, I come and talk to the chair. If you guys video, okay. Five people here, man. I'm finished. That was you call me. It's not easy. I just know little that. They're trying. They are trying. They're trying. Hot. Action. Retake. And that's why people say. Even the editors, they are trying. I don't have to see them. Even my videos, when you watch them, yeah, this guy is supposed to cut this part away, but I don't have strength for all those special editing cutting. I don't have the strength. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. More launch here, so we editing kini export. I don't have time to be doing special cutting. I don't have the strength. Easy. Anyways, Papa introduction. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your home cure. As you can see, I share the video of working. What am I saying? Of course, you're watching Jump with Ashedemis of Ashedemis Empire. This is where I share about immigration, travel, vlog, and every other thing like that. Is it shiny like this? I guess it's not. Okay. So far, in today's video, we're talking about top. Like, come on. That's how it happens sometimes. What's this now? Anyways, I'm talking about top 11 banks in Nigeria that you can actually use for your payment of tuition, accommodation, living expenses, anything you want to do. Like anything you want to do outside the country, whether UK, whether Canada, whether Germany, whether Australia, whether Kamfacha, whether Cameroon, whether Ghana, whether Zimbabwe, whether Botswana, whether anything. So that's why I am making this video for you guys. I'll be with you guys. So any payment you want to make, as long as it's international payment, is living from Nigeria to outside the country. So I recommend 11 top banks. So I'm talking about those top banks. So that's why I said, regardless of any payment you want to make, whether it's tuition fee, whether it's living expenses, any fee that you want to pay. And we all know that our Nigerian debit card has some restriction on it, right? It has like $100. It's like they reduced it again to $20. I don't even understand. Whatever it is. So when you actually want to make payment above $100 and anything, so sometimes you have to make use of this thing. And again, what actually make how they speaking this English now? So what actually made okay, may I be faced? Why I'm actually talking about this is actually because, you know, for example, maybe like tuition fee, right? When they tell you to pay, you know, for most countries now, you have to pay tuition fee of your deposit of your tuition fee. Maybe like Canada, like UK, you have to make tuition fee deposit before you be able to get your maybe your admission letter or your CAS and everything. So sometimes even in your CAS and your admission, they will give you a deadline. Maybe you pay between April 1st and April 30th. I'll be April 1st and April 5th, April 1 to April 10. I don't know, depending on the university, depending on anything, they can give you any deadline. So when you want to know the deadline that they give you for your payment, check your CAS. Some universities will give you CAS without payment, right? They will just give it conditional. Some people will give you offer letter. Some people will just give you letter. Anyone, depending on the university, shall send any paper that they shall give to you. Just check the down below. Or if you not see it, ask the university that what is the duration. Yeah, what's the deadline that they give you for tuition of your payment? And if you don't pay your tuition, if they don't receive your payment between this duration of time, they can actually terminate your admission. And that's because there are so many people applying. So the only thing that actually certify or verify your spots that you have a spot in the university is your payment, your tuition payment. So admission, you getting admission is just you getting admission. It does not mean anything. Many people can get admission. So they used to say that person will pay, now you get product. So when they tell you to pay between maybe 1st of April and April 15th to secure your spot, if they don't receive your payment, that means you are not coming, you are not ready. So they will give the admission to somebody else. So when you now pay, they will be like, so sorry, there is no more seat for you. I think we have to enroll you for the next session. You know, when you buy people that are not like Nigerian people, there is no space to still collect money from you, so that when you come, you sit on top of somebody inside this class you get. So they have number of people they should take. Maybe if they have capacity for 200 students, they can take just 200 students. They know they do pass themselves. So that's why tuition payment, aside to show that you can actually pay your payment, is actually to actually show that, like, to actually secure that spot for you, so that they'll not give the admission to somebody else, and so that they will not enroll you over. So you understand now. So anytime you collect your card, your admission letter, your anything, and they actually ask for tuition deposit, make sure to pay as faster as you can. If not, your spot will be sold out and be given to another person, or they will enroll you in another session. And I'm sure that one is one of the heartbreaking things. So that means you'll be chilling with me in Nigeria for the next couple of months. So it can even be next year, depending on how many sessions that they used to do, and depending on the country as well. So guys, today I'm talking about 11 banks in Nigeria, 11 Nigerian banks that I will recommend for your international payment, regardless of the country, regardless of anything. So I tried as much as possible to actually arrange it according to their level of recommendation. But I tried. But the thing is, you guys know I've not done it. I just made this according to research, according to research, according to research, according to some of my friends outside the country. Like, I just collected their distance, so I tried to like arrange it accordingly. But she recommend excuse me, but she recommend this. And you guys know I've been outside the country before, but though I did not use this one, I went with my own money. But then, so I tried to use the idea, but then your own arrangements might be different from me, and that's why I'm saying it now. After saying my own, if you feel like, okay, this one should come before this one, or if you have any other bank, if you have any other idea, like, you know, I don't know it all, so I'm always willing to learn from you. So if you have any other idea, any other bank that you feel like they will be better than this one, make sure to leave it in the comment section. Like, I want to read from every one of you as well. I want to read, I'll be learning from you already. Anyways, the 11th one on our list, I'm starting from the Nyash, to the 11th one on our list is First Bank. Now, I used to like First Bank. First Bank treated me well when I was outside the country. Then when they say we should open visa, accounts by fire by force. Excuse me. Anyways, my wig have scattered. Then I know first, so you couldn't say I value my beauty so much. Go easy, can you find? So the level 2 on our list is First Bank. First Bank is actually 218. First Bank used to do international payment, but the thing is, it's gonna take a lot of time. So if you want to pay your tuition, your any living expenses through First Bank, just prepare your mind and just budget like be TV month you get. And that's because they have a lot of branches, they have a lot of customers, and you know that when a brand is becoming popular, somehow they used to have small shoulder pads. Just like me, I'm not a popular, but then I'm already having shoulder pads you get. So First Bank actually works, but it actually take a whole lot of time, like from like be 5 weeks upward, from TV weeks upward. You don't know. But then if you actually have somebody inside the bank that can fast track it, maybe like somebody like me that okay, don't let me see it. As if you have somebody in the bank that can help you to fast track that be Iyabola, mommy, Kiniko, and everything, and they can help you to push it further and everything. And again, it's not just mentioning the name of this bank. Make sure to watch the full video. I'll be telling you the exact thing to do. It's not just to know about this bank, right? You have to do some exact things. So the 10th one on our list is GTB. This GTB, there's been some misconceptions, have been misargument about how they take column. Miss Kiniko. Some people say GTB is a lie, some people say GTB, but say in everything, people's destiny is always different. Then some people might agree GTB is good or GTB is not good, depending on that thing I want to talk about. So for GTB, if you use GTB, it could take you up to 3 days and 3 days. So aside GTB for maybe when you want to pay for your tuition fee and everything, I actually recommend GTB for online payments. When you want to pay for anything online, maybe AliExpress, when you want to pay for any case certificate course or anything. So GTB offers the cheapest rate for NAIRA to anything conversion. Even when you're outside the country, before the limit this, when you want to withdraw anything, GTB has the lowest rate for anything. So either you use them for your tuition payment or anything, or use them for online payment of anything. GTB has a cheaper rate for online payments, and that's what I'm using. Like, I'm gonna hype my bank, but then I just have to put it on the 10th because some people say you are good, some people say you're not good. I don't understand, but then for online payment, or GTB okay. So the next one is Access and GTB. I know they have beef together. I don't know if they settled it too. Allegedly can't work me, no let me. But Access Bank too, you can take up to 3 days or 4 days, 3 to 7 days. But like some people said, it did not work for them. Some people say it worked for them. So if you know you can risk it. But if you know you're not going to risk it, let's move down. So the 9th one on our list, the 8th one on our list is FCMB, First City Monument Bank. This bank, I'm not sure I've really heard of people use it for online for international payments, but then when it comes to online payments, like there are some maybe like PayPal or this thing, there are some online payments that other Nigerian banks will reject. You can actually try FCMB. FCMB actually works for it, but I don't really know if you can do your normal tuition fee payments, all those one. Law, as I have an idea about it for now. If you have an idea about it, make sure to leave it in the comment section. But when it comes to online payments, some online payment that maybe other banks is not working for, they are rejecting Nigerian bank, try FCMB. It works 100%. So the 7th one on our list is Stanbic ITC Bank. I used to see the advert. So Stanbic Bank, with all their advert and everything, they used to do you can use them for your international payments, any tuition or anything, but then they used to take up to 2 weeks and above. They can take less, but then budget your mind, prepare your mind. Like, they used to take up to 2 weeks. The next one, this is Sterling Bank. In fact, this category, the 6th one is Sterling Bank. So this one will come to very So Sterling Bank, you can take up to 2 weeks or more. It could be less, but then from the 1 or 2 basis that you might find out, Sterling Bank will take up to 2 weeks for the receiver in the country to actually receive your payment. So the next on our list, the 5th one is Standard IBTC Bank. That's why I say I think I will talk this one now. Okay, Stanbic. I talk about Stanbic, right? Yeah, Stanbic Bank actually take 10 weeks. There's another bank that starts with S. Okay, Standard Chartered Bank, Jawe. Standard Chartered Bank. That one too. That's like all those SS group. They take up to 2 weeks for your receiver, the receiver, to actually get the payment. So the fifth one, I've talked about standard. Okay, the fourth one at least is Keystone Bank. So this is one of those new generation bank. From my research so far, people say it actually takes up to 1 week for your receiver to get the payment. 1 week, baby. So the next on my list, number 3, if I say I want to go join the group of this bank, is UBA. So UBA can take from any day to 4 days, 0 to 4 days. 4 days for the receiver to get your payment. So the second one on our list is Providus Bank. This bank is not so popular, so people are not really talking about it. You know that all those banks that they are not so popular, maybe they are looking for a customer. You know that, I don't know, they may be popular to you people, but you know, you understand what I'm saying. They are still looking for customers. They are still trying to do good. So now that they are still doing good though, can open accounts with them. So Providus Bank can take from 0 to 24 hours, depending on if it is very, very fast. Maybe 0 to 24 hours. It can take up to 2-3 days for him, but this one, sharp properly. What can that be to buy in start a lot? And then the number 1 on our list, even from the name, is Globus Bank. This one too as well take 0 to 24 hours. So your first one should actually be Globus Bank, maybe from the name Global. So that one can take maybe from, it can take 2 hours, it can take 30 minutes, it can take 40 minutes. That reminds me, I'm just adding my own sugar. I know that destiny differ from each other. Even if the bank is fast, only the TNC, your own should take 1 year. But if you know that you have normal destiny, village people are not following you. All this duration are kind of, you know, they are bang, you understand? So guys, that will bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and let me know in the comment section if you have any other banks you've actually tried, or if you not have any other bank that you know about, or if you have any other as I was saying. So for this bank, the thing is, I just hope some people watch it up to it. The thing is, whether any process you are using to send your school fees, your tuition, anything, when you use either Formway or Flywire, when they ask you about the processing bank, processing branch, make sure you pick the headquarter. Don't go and pick Iyanokpaja or Ikorodu or Abe Bridge or Bodija. Make sure you pick their headquarter branch. Go. If you don't know their headquarter branch, go on Google. Type, for example, Globulus headquarter in Nigeria. If you don't know their this thing, most headquarter is always in Lagos and Abuja, right? Yeah, it's always in Lagos and Abuja. Yeah, most times it's always in Lagos and Abuja. So people that are in Lagos, go on Google, just type UBA headquarter, go. So most of their headquarters is always in Marina. You know I don't date banker before, so that's why I have some of these ideas. So most of their headquarters is always in Marina. So when they are asking for post-processing branch or anything, to TV Marina and one other place, Marina or be Marina Benye, Marina or Island. I think if you're based in Ireland or so, it was even Marina P. But before you pick it, make sure you go on Google, just type it UBA headquarter. Google will bring you the exact name. If it's Providus, you want to use Providus headquarter, they'll bring Keystone headquarter on Google. Just type it, they'll give you the name. Kinikon headquarter, type it on Google, they'll bring you the name. So you just see that name and just put it in the processing bar. So when you process directly from the headquarter, it's going to make it faster. But Tobalo pick a branch. There are some branch there are some bank branch. I've been to. Then I had to close the account in one of those banks. I went to their branch and then I wanted to. Then I was still doing fixed deposits. Then when I still Calago, I still get money. When I was still outside the country, I wanted to fix my money. Usually I just fill the form and everything. When I got there, it was as if they've not heard of fixed deposit accounts before. I wrote letter, fill transfer form and everything. That I have to. The way they do was like, she lost the school of banking, right? So there are some very local bank this thing, and that's because people there, they don't do it. So maybe you are staying in one local environment, in one rural area, right? Maybe you're the only one that will be the first person to travel. You get, or you're the only one that is not informed about this one, and then you have to pick them. So when they even see the notification go, so which one is this one, they will not understand what you're talking about because they are not used to it. They are not used to it. So before they'll process it, they'll just ignore it. That they don't know what you're talking about. So do it at the headquarters, because when they sit at the headquarters, they're already used to it. They have an idea about it. So somehow, just like when you go to hospital and you are pregnant and you go to nursing home even have idea. I'm trying to give one example. So sometimes when you're in a situation, and when you're in a situation, the best people to help you are people that they have the idea, they know what is happening. Oh, not them to be motivated, but you know what I'm trying to say. When you go to the headquarters, what in share that somebody email, somebody is trying to make payment. When you submit the form, it's always fast. And please, when you go, you know, in Nigeria we did. You know, in Nigeria we did. You know, in Nigeria we did, right? You know we're in Nigeria, right? So anytime you want to go and make your payment, you want it to be very fast and reliable without any obstacle. And you go and meet the officer, the account officer in this thing. You know, this is Nigeria we did. This one is not part of it, but I'm concerned you that in case we not in Nigeria we did. You know, in Nigeria we did. You know, in Nigeria we did. Anyways, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm not for thumbnail. Hot one. Why did I do that? It was funny like this. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you.